excited about the partnership that will begin today in our city alongside you. And I want to just call out a few folks that are here that are part of the partnership aside from Warner Gear in the city. Mr. Tom Austin's president of our redevelopment commission, and Tammy Davis and Jim Pearson from our Heinz Career Center. I've done a couple interviews today, guys, and I've been talking more about you than anything, because when they say, well, what does this mean about the impact of the city and jobs and where will you find the labor pool for the great expansion that you all are planning, I'm excited to say we have the best career center in the state of Indiana, officially ranked in the top 10, but I think #1. But we're going to be able to train folks for Warner Bodies here in Elwood, Indiana, and put them to work and give you a skilled labor force. So I'm glad you all could be here.
We're very excited to be here.
Thank you. And our former mayor, Merrill Taylor, who serves on our Board of Works and who handed off the city in a great position to me and allowed us to build on your success and to be able to have this day. I hope you share in our victory today, Merrill.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
I appreciate all you did in your 8-year tenure and what you still continue to do on the Board of Works and part of our Reserve Police Department and all the other things that you do. And Albert McPherson is the other member of our Board of Works that's here today. And Albert, I appreciate your service and all that you do. Your help in facilitating this exciting growth for our city. So welcome, Warner Bodies.
Thank you.
And thank you for coming to Elwood.
We're excited to be here, and it's a kind of a new start for the company. We expect next year at this time to be well along the way to producing our first equipment out of the plant here, and can say nothing but good things about all the folks here that have helped us to get involved here and get into this facility here. So we look forward to working with everybody in the future and are proud to be in Elwood.
And Rick, if you excuse me, my partner and my cohort in crime and all things Elwood, who has been with me from day one, was served with Merrill for his 8-year tenure and has helped every step of the way, does all the behind the scenes stuff, keeps everything going. He's the reason the documents are ready today and that everyone knew where to come and what to do, and it just does so many things. Our Economic Development Director, Mr. Bill Savage, thank you. I'm very grateful for your service to the city, and thanks for helping us get to this point.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Gentlemen, if you're ready to sign, I think if I can
Sign.
Rick, would you?
Thank you.
Bill. I want to thank members of the media for coming today and sharing in this wonderful day for the city of Elwood, and we'd be happy to answer any questions. Or
When do you expect to open?
We expect by this time next year to be in production.
Okay. And how much of an investment, capital-wise, do you expect to make?
Around $3 million plus.
Okay.
Why Elwood? Why relocate or why transfer here?
Well, the facility fit our basic needs as to what we feel we need for the future of the company. And working with the folks from Elwood, the city officials and the others involved gave us a good deal of comfort that we had a great partner. We also like the town environment here. There's a lot of people who do a lot of good things in this town. I think maybe it may be one of Indiana's best kept secrets.
What type of work will have to go on before you all are able to move in?
Well, first we have to restore the power in the plant. Of course, there's some, due to the fire that was there before, we have to do some re-roofing. There'll be, basically the infrastructure of the building has to be restored.
And who can apply for these jobs and what type of work will they be doing?
Well, we'll be looking for people with welding experience, and that's where the Career Center comes into play. And basically, people that have metalworking skills.
Okay, anything else you want to share? You can smile, it's okay.
No, it's a big day for us also. We're a small company that has reinvented itself in many ways and expect to make a big difference in the community and in our industry.
And we know manufacturing jobs, what exactly will they make?
Well, we build custom utility bodies, that would be service industry trucks. We build fire apparatus, that would be tanker trucks for fire companies, pumper tankers, other types of rescue vehicles that are custom built.
Also, where should people apply? I always get that question.
I think I'm going to defer to the mayor on that.
As we work out the details, Bailey, we're gonna handle those calls and those applications here in the mayor's office.
Okay.
And so the phone number here is 765-552-5076, and we'll field those here. My assistant Stacy's looking at me in the background like, "You're kidding me, I'm gonna take those calls." No, she'll be thrilled to take those calls or to talk with folks who come in. And we'll work out our system with the Career Center and with Warner Bodies on how to get those folks placed.
How much will the job pay per hour?
Well, there's going to be a range of jobs, anywhere from entry-level jobs at around $12 an hour to where we have engineers and professionals that would pay as professionals get paid. I would say in the $60,000 to $70,000 range for engineers.
And you said by this time next year you hope to be fully operational?
We hope to be starting production with the new equipment.
So will you remain in Noblesville at all or no?
No, we'll phase out Noblesville and everything will be done in Elwood. So we have about 52 or so in Noblesville right now. So we're talking about 150 new jobs.
Okay.
We're talking about a modern manufacturing plant that's going to better compete in our industry. We're in Noblesville. That plant has been there for a long time. The equipment isn't really the state-of-the-art equipment that will help us to be more competitive, and we intend to have a modern plant that's going to compete with the best in our industry.
Lisa, I've gotten calls asking whether locals would be given priority in the hiring process. I was wondering if that was something you intended to do.
Well, I think whoever is qualified that wants to work at our plant will be considered.
Okay.
We have a successful group that's involved with other businesses, and we like to bring our philosophy of how we operate to this plant too.